Hey guys, I'm back with another vlog, and this time I'm participating in Top 10 Tuesday, which I'm very excited about. If you guys don't already know, Top 10 Tuesday is a meme hosted by the lovely girls over at The Broke and the Bookish, and I used to do it a lot, but I haven't done it recently. I couldn't resist this week though, because it's one of my favorite topics, and that is the seasonal TBR. So I'm going to be telling you 10 of the books that I'll be reading this fall, which I'm super excited about. Okay, let's get started. So one of the books I will be reading this fall is a middle grade fantasy. It is The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making by Catherine M. Valente. It's the first book in the Fairyland series, and I've heard a lot of great things about it, and I'm very excited. Another book that I will be reading that is also a series starter and also a fantasy, and this is one that I know Shay of Shay Has Left the Room, and Chachik of Chachik's Book Nook will be very excited about. I am reading The Thief by Megan Whalen Turner. It's the first book in the Queen's Thief series, and I've heard it's a fantasy novel that I have to read, so I am very much looking forward to this, and I'm sure Shay and Chachik will be very excited. And another series starter, also a fantasy, that I'm reading is something that I was actually gifted by Alyssa from Books Will Take You Places a couple of years ago. I still haven't read it. I don't have the physical book with me right now because it's with my husband and he is bringing it here, but it is Daughter of the Forest by Juliette Marillier. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. Daughter of the Forest. It sounds really epic. It's the first in the Seven Waters series, and I'm very, very excited to be reading that this fall. Also, another series book. This one is the last of its series. I will be reading the conclusion to Jennifer L. Armentrout's Luck series, which I got into because of my sister Mel and because of my friend Rachel of Hello Chelly and a bunch of other people. Betty from Bookwork Betty, Wendy from Book Sense, V from Confessions of a Viet Babe, and a whole bunch more people who loved her series. That book is Opposition, which is the last book. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. Opposition. I'm very excited. I need to know how it ends, honestly, and I've been waiting since last year along with everyone else, so I'm very much looking forward to reading this. Also a series book. I am reading the third book in the Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater, and it is Blue Lily Lily Blue, which has one of the most beautiful covers I've ever seen. I really like the Raven Cycle. It's the kind of book that really, you know, the more you reread it, the more you realize how much you missed and how much new detail there is, and oh my gosh, Maggie Stiefvater is an amazing writer, and I've been a huge fan for a long time, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Also in a series, seriously, all of these are series books, I don't know what's going on with that, but I will be reading Clariel by Garth Nix, which is the fourth book in the Aberson trilogy. It's actually a prequel, if I remember correctly, and I am very excited to read this. I actually kind of want to reread the rest of the series first. I read them such a long time ago, but I really like them, and I know Mackie, my husband, is a huge fan. He was the one who introduced me to this series, so he will also be reading this book. Alright, the next set of books is actually going to be all adult, which is a first for me. I normally don't include them on my TBR list, surprisingly. So first is Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro, which I have never read but always wanted to. This copy was loaned to me by Rachel of Hello Chelly, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I actually think I'm also going to watch the movie, so you guys might have to watch out for a joint book and movie review. And then there is Beautiful Ruins by Jess Walter, which Cassie and I were supposed to read together, but we never got to. I'm very much looking forward to reading this. It's a historical novel, and it's set in Italy. Which, hello, Italy, come on. And I don't know, I love the cover, I love the sound of the story, and I think it's gonna be awesome. And this next book is gonna make a lot of people I know happy. Chief among them, Cassie, Hannah of So Obsessed With, Rachel, Kelly of Bella the Literati, Elise from Paper Riot, and a whole bunch more people. I will be reading The Girl You Left Behind by Jojo Moyes, which I am very excited about. Not only do I think her covers are amazing, I also really liked Me Before You, which I read a couple of years ago, and it was phenomenal, and somewhere on the shelf back there. I need to read another Jojo Moyes book, so this is happening. And last but not least, I will be reading a classic, a book gifted to me by my friend Hannah, and it is The Blue Castle by Ellen Montgomery. I have read her Anne of Green Gables series, but I have not read this book, and Hannah tells me I'm going to really like it, and I trust her because we have very similar tastes. So I'm very excited, and thank you again, Hannah, for sending this to me for my birthday. So there you have it, guys. That's my fall TBR. Now you tell me what's on your fall TBR, and don't forget to tell me what you think of these books that I shared in my video. Till next time, bye!